Namaste student, and today we are moving on to a new chapter, tangent line and its equation. At the end of the session, student, you may able to derive the slope of the tangent and normal to the curve and evaluate the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve. Yes, what is tangent? What is normal? You may have a confusion, right? Yes. Now, for that I have taken this ring ball. This is in a circle shape, right? Okay. Now, imagine this is a line. I am going to place a line over here like this. Tell me whether it is a tangent or not. Yes, it is not a tangent. It's a line which intersects the circle into two parts, two points. That is at the point here and then here. So it is not a tangent. If I am tilting this line, that is I am making these 2 points to coincident with one point. Then I can call this as a tangent. This line I can call it as a tangent. Tangent means a line which intersect or which have a contact with the circle at one point. We call it as a tangent. Yes. And now another one is normal. What is normal? Yes. We know this is a tangent and normal is also a line which is perpendicular to the tangent. And this yellow color we call it as a normal and this one is perpendicular to the tangent. Okay? Yes. And in this we are going to see the slope of the tangent, that is this black color line, and the equation of the tangent. And then we are going to find the slope of the normal and also the equation of the normal. Yes, before getting into this, let me recall the concept which we learned in the previous year. Equation of the line. What is equation of the line? What you have to do it means, if you want to find the equation of the line, you may have a slope as well as the point. That means if you know the slope of the line and you know the point or any point, any one point on that line, you may able to find the equation of the line. Slope means how much steep it is. For example, is a line, it's over here. Now it's a line, it is not tilted, it is in the horizontal surface. If I'm tilting it somewhat like this, it makes an angle, that is it is little bit slopey. We call this one as a slope. This angle gives you the slope of this line. Okay, yes, if you know the slope of the line and the point of that line, you may able to find the equation of the line using the formula y minus y naught is equal to m of x minus x naught. And with this same thing, I am going to tell you how to find the equation of the tangent. Yes, to find the equation of the tangent, they will give the equation of this curve, this circle or the curve. Why I am telling it is curve means it can be a circle or it can be of cubic. Cubic means ups and down will be there. So they will give the equation of the curve. With that curve equation, we are going to find the slope of the tangent. Why we have to find the slope of the tangent? With that slope only, we can able to find the equation of this line. Okay? Yes. And then we need this point of contact where this tangent and the circle meet. This point of contact we need to find. In some questions, they may itself given you the point. Yes. Now, to find the slope of the tangent, what we are going to do now? We are going to differentiate this given curve, that is a curve equation. Okay, we are going to differentiate the given equation and then we are going to substitute this point where this line and the circle intersect. This point, if you substitute it over there, you will get the slope of this tangent. So, if you know the slope and if you know the point, the standard form of the equation of the tangent is y minus y naught is equal to, instead of m, here we are having f dash of x. F dash of x is nothing but what? The equation, y equation, we are differentiated with respect to x. Then we can call it as f dash of x, or else we can call it as dy by dx. That what I given, y minus y naught is equal to f dash of x minus x naught. What is x naught and y naught? The x naught and y naught are the point of contact. Okay, fine. And then we are going to find the equation of the normal. In the same way, we are going to find the equation of the normal. For finding the equation of the normal, same way we need the slope. Yes, how to find the slope means the slope of the normal is perpendicular to the slope of the line. So that means we know what, this is the tangent and this is the normal. They are making an angle 90 degree. Therefore, we know the perpendicular condition. M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. With that condition, we may able to find the slope of the normal. And the point of contact is same. Okay? Yes. With this slope and the point of contact, with the standard formula, y minus y naught is equal to, here I mentioned minus 1 by f dash of x, because a perpendicular condition, okay, of x minus x naught. Yes, now we saw the equation of the line, equation of the tangent, and then equation of the normal. Yes, and now I am going to tell you two standard format of the thing. That is, if a tangent is parallel to the x-axis, that is, if the tangent is like this, it shows that the tangent is a horizontal. Horizontal means there is no slope at all. So, if the tangent is parallel to the x-axis, theta value is 0. If the theta value is 0, what will happen to tan theta? Tan theta is 0. Then slope is also 0. That means if a tangent parallel to x-axis, the slope is what? 0. And the second condition, the tangent is perpendicular to the x-axis and parallel to the y-axis, right? This is the tangent. It is parallel to y-axis. What will happen to the slope? Yes, this tangent makes 90 degree with the x-axis, right? That is perpendicular to the x-axis. Theta is equal to 90. Then tan 90 is equal to infinity. Therefore, slope is infinity when the tangent is parallel to the y-axis. Okay, yes. Now you have understand how to find the slope of the tangent and the normal, and how to find the equation of the tangent and normal. How the questions will be asked? Yes, for that I have given you the types of the question. First, they may ask you to find the slope of the tangent, and next they will ask you to find the slope of the normal or equation of the tangent, and then equation of the normal, and then they will ask you to find the point of contact. Point of contact, we know it, right? So this is the 5 types of questions you may get from this chapter. Yes, now we'll move on to an examples. Example 1. Find the slope of tangent and normal to x square plus 3y plus y square is equal to 5 at 1 comma 1. We are going to find the slope of the tangent. To find the slope of the tangent, we need to differentiate this given equation. That is, slope of the tangent is equal to dy by dx at x comma y. So, we need to differentiate this given equation and then substitute x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 in this equation. Okay, fine. Now, what is the given equation? Given equation is x square plus 3y plus y square is equal to 5. Now I am going to differentiate with respect to x. So what will happen? 2x plus 3y. So 3 into dy by dx plus y square is nothing but 2y into dy by dx, and that is equal to 5 is here. If you differentiate 5, it will become 0 because it is a constant. Now take dy by dx as a common. You will get dy by dx of 3 plus 2y. I am going to take this 2x to RHS side. Therefore, it is equal to minus 2x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus 2x by 3 plus 2y. Now, from this equation, we find the dy by dx. And now I am going to substitute the value of x as 1, y as 1 in this equation. So, what will happen? Minus 2 of 1 by 3 plus 2 of 1. You will get minus 2 by 5. And this one is the slope of a tangent. So, slope of a tangent I am going to assume it as m1. m1 is nothing but minus 2 by 5. And also we need to find slope of normal. What is the slope of normal? That is, normal is a line perpendicular to tangent, right? That is, it's a normal line. Sorry, this is a tangent, and then this one is the normal. So, normal and the tangents are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, what is the condition, perpendicular condition? m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, m2 is equal to 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is the slope of a normal, and minus 2 by 5 is the slope of a tangent. Example 2. Find the point on the curve f of x is equal to minus x cube plus 6x square at which the tangent line is horizontal. Here they given the line, tangent line is horizontal. That is, a tangent is a line which is parallel to the x-axis. If it is parallel to the x-axis, we know that f dash of x is equal to what? 0. F dash of x is nothing but differentiation of f of x. Either you can write it as f dash of x or you can write it as dy by dx. Both are same only. Now, I am going to take that equation. F of x is equal to minus x cube plus 6x square. The first step, I am going to differentiate with respect to x. Then it will become f dash of x is equal to minus 3x square plus 12x. And now this one is nothing but what? Slope. So I am going to equate this f dash of x value to this one. You will get 0 is equal to minus 3x square plus 12x. Now I am going to take 3x as a common. Now I am going to take 3x as a common. Therefore, 0 is equal to 3x of minus x plus 4. While equating, you will get x is equal to 0 and minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Now, we got value of x as a 0 and 4. And we need to find the point on the curve. So, we got one point and I am going to substitute this 2 points, that is x points. I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 in this equation to get the value of y. Therefore, x is equal to 0. What will happen? Here f of 0 is equal to minus 0 to the power 3 plus 6 of 0 to the power 2. Whatever it is, you will get 0. Therefore, the point is 0, comma 0. This is one point. Now, I am going to substitute x is equal to 4, which implies f of 4 is equal to minus 4 to the power 3 plus 6 of 4 to the power 2. 4 power 3 is 64 minus 64 plus 4 square is 16. 16 into 6 is 96. On further simplification, you will get 32. Therefore, the second point is 4, comma 32. This is the 2 point. You will get it from this equation. Now, example 3. Find the point on the graph f of x is equal to minus x power 3 plus 6x square at which the tangent line has a slope 9. Here they given the tangent line slope, that is the slope of the tangent is given in this question. Okay, yes, the given equation is what? F of x is equal to minus x cube plus 6x square. And what we have to do? We have to differentiate this one. Therefore, f dash of x is equal to minus 3x square plus 12x. After differentiating, we have to equate to the tangent slope. Already they given the slope of the tangent. That is, f dash of x value is given it as 9. Okay, I am going to equate this two. What will happen? 9 is equal to minus 3x square plus 12x, and it looks like a quadratic equation. That is 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. So, we need to factorize this quadratic equation to find the value of x. You will get, before doing that, I can divide by 3, right? Because 3 is a common divisor. So, x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, 3 and then minus 4. Your option is minus 3 minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. We got x points, and now I am going to substitute x is equal to 3 in this equation to get the value of y. Therefore, x is equal to 3, which implies f of 3 is equal to minus 3 to the power 3 plus 6 of 3 power 2. You will get minus 27, right? Minus 27 plus 3 square is 9. 9 into 6 is 54. Therefore, you will get the value as 27. The point is 3, 27. And now another point. What is another point? X is equal to 1. Which implies f of 1 is equal to minus of 1 to the power 3 plus 6 of 1 to the power 2. Therefore, minus 1 plus 6, you will get 5. Therefore, the point is 1, 5. The 2 points are, one is 3, 27, another one is 1, 5.